Right, so I'm here at the allotment today. I'm going to do a few bits and bobs. What have I got to do here? Right, let me show you. I've got these. So I've brought some flowers up. I thought I might as well start planting. My other flowers, my sweet peas are doing all right. So I've brought some lavender, calendula, some cornflowers, and a couple of lupins there, and some borage. So I'm going to plant that today. I've also bought some bird stuff, because who's going to feed the birds if nobody comes up here? And as you can see, my sweet peas there, they're doing okay. So let's get cracking, and we'll do a bit here, and then I've got some seeds to pot on at home. So we'll do that first and then go home. So I'm back in the greenhouse now. I'm just going to pot on my tomato plants now, and a few other bits and bobs, and then I'll take you on a quick tour just for progress, just so you can see how everything's getting on, and that'll be it for this one. So let's crack on. A lot of my flowers down to the allotment, so this is what's left in here. There's not much. There's some dahlias there and some lavender at the back. Everything needs a good water, so that's my next job. There, kohlrabi at the front there, and then my carrots have germinated, so I'm going to do some purple carrots in the box below. I've got another one on its way, so I'll use those. My salad stuff's all coming along nice in my little bed there. These are radish. Let's keep our fingers crossed for the radish, eh? We've got sorrel and spinach and rocket in there and some lettuce. and parsley at the back. Then in the trays, gypsophilia there at the front, that one. And then the herbs at the back. They're a bit slow, but they're getting there, they're coming. So they're okay, I think. There's some little, you can see there, little tiny ones coming through. So I don't know what happened there, but we had a bit of a failure with those. Then these are calendula, so these need potting on now and splitting. I've got snapdragons in the middle, and I've got some calabrese, broccoli at the back there, and some kale, and a few onions and chives, garlic chives. Then I think that's a cucumber there. I've had a bit of a failure with my cucumbers, but I think I'm getting there. Now these are my tomatoes I've just potted on, so I've just potted those on there, and I've potted on my leeks as well. So they're my giant leeks, so I've potted those on. I haven't potted my onions on yet, and I haven't potted my marigolds on yet. There then. And I've got tomatoes in that one there, and they're at the back. Radish. They're going to actually go outside this week because it's going to be really warm. There are my tomatoes, and I've got some cabbage that I've planted there. I've just potted those on. Cucumbers in there. I've had to sow them twice, but they've actually come through at last. So they're in there. And that's it really. They're ready to go outside. So they'll be my next job this week as well. So I'll pot them out. And that's it for this one. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye.